I feel safe. In fact, my whole generation is safe. Even though most of us don't know how it feels to be unsafe, I know I am safe. I haven't lived through war, but I did hear stories of it. Some of my family members witnessed it. My uncle served in a United Nations mission in Lebanon. My grandfather experienced it as a child during the Second World War in Valkenburg, less than 10 miles from here. They both told me their stories. They said the most remarkable thing about wartime were not the weapons, tanks or airplanes, but tension, distrust, and the lack of freedom. We are the third generation after the Second World War. This means we have never experienced war ourselves. Thanks to these stories, we know our freedom is not self-evident. We should cherish our freedom and, if necessary, fight for it.
Since 2003, I've been living next to the NATO headquarters in Brunssum. Every single day, I see people passing my house. And those seemingly ordinary people are my neighbors and my friends. 2 years ago, I met a Polish boy who joined my football team. We have had so much fun, but this year he is going back to Poland, back to his mother and sister with his father, who works for NATO. Even though I'm going to miss him, I'm so happy. So happy that I know I've got people around me who protect me, like his father. People I know I can truly count on. I cannot imagine not growing up in safety. Thanks to my friends, my neighbors, my friend his father, and all his colleagues, I can. They miss out on being with their families for my happiness, and I am so grateful for that.
My dream is to become a member of parliament. To reach this goal, I need two things. First, I need to go to school, where I can study. And I also need to live in a free country. And NATO helps provide that. So far, we have been talking about the past and the present, which leaves the past that is for us to shape, the future. The future is unpredictable. You cannot see it in a crystal ball. We have learned important lessons from the past. Since the inception of NATO, there have been no more world wars. And maybe in a few weeks, NATO will have a new member. Even 70 years after its creation, countries want to join this successful organization, which means we're doing something pretty good. We would like to thank NATO for what it has done, is doing, and will do.